do the lunch program when you come in to volunteer. So after you check in at the front office, the first thing you want to do, the delivery actually already came today. So when the delivery driver comes, we do the checks, or if it's already here, you still want to check everything. So we have gloves on the cart. If you need extras, you can check in the health office. And one of the main things is when you come in, you have this binder. This has everything that you need in it. So so we have all the instructions listed here if you need a reference, along with the times for lunches. And here are the delivery totals. So today's Monday, and it'll show you, so there's 4 different options. You can get either the daily option, a bean burrito, a veggie burger, or a quesadilla. And so you'll see today we have 47 daily options, 2 bean burritos, 1 veggie burger, and 3 quesadillas. And then you also get to choose between a white milk, chocolate milk, or water. So we're going to check the totals for everything that was delivered. And here we have the menu posted. You can also find it in the binder. So to double check and see what was on the menu for today. So today we have corn dog on a stick with celery sticks and orange. And each lunch will also come with a drink and carrots. So we have all the oranges here. We have, let's see, we have the chocolate milks and the waters here. White milks and the other waters. Here we have all the carrots and celery for the day. So we'll double check those. And then in here we have, here's our 2 bean burritos, our 1 veggie burger, and our 3 cheese quesadillas, and then our 47 corn dogs. And we already had the driver come today, but we're just double checking and making sure we have everything we need. After you do all the checks and make sure that we have all the items delivered for the day, you're going to start prepping lunches. So third grade is the first lunch, which starts at 10:45. So you can start prepping it about 10 minutes beforehand. And what you'll want to do is come to the folder and go to Monday. And here, Monday we have a checklist that has the students' names and what they ordered. But the really helpful thing is we have the labels. So here we have, you want to pull the labels out, and each lunch is going to get a label. And on the label, it'll show what grade they're in, what element, and then what they ordered. So like this student, for example, ordered a daily option and a white milk. So you'll want to get all of third grade together first. You'll organize them by grade. And each lunch, is going to go in a paper boat. Here, we find that these tend to work best. And each lunch is also going to include a utensil packet, which if you need more, if the bag is low, you can find them in our cupboard here. We have backup packets and paper boats in the cupboard. So what I like to do, let's see, third grade, we have 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 for third grade, so I typically will set up the paper boats for all the students. plus carrots. And so here's the what their order is. So daily option, white milk, chocolate milk, and we'll start putting these together and label each lunch to make sure each student gets their lunch. Okay. The lunches are spread out, and that way these keep the food warm, the warm food warm and the cold food cold. So now we'll start doing the drinks. So I'll kind of take a look. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chocolate milk. So we'll start with those. Chocolate milk's done, so I have these ready. I'm going to put a label on each one because I know what they ordered. The one thing that gets tricky is the label with the glove. So if you need to take a glove off to do the labels, that's totally fine. So let's see. I'll put it on the paper boat itself. Okay, so this student's lunch is all ready. They ordered a daily option and a chocolate milk. They have their sides and they have their utensil packet. And it's ready to go. Eating, check with one of the teachers to see if they're here or if they're absent, because sometimes kids will forget to come up and get their lunch, and we want to make sure everyone has time to eat. If they're absent, you can take the extra lunch up to the health office, and that way if there is a student that doesn't have lunch or that's hungry, they'll have something to eat. So we don't let it go to waste. So now we have 4th grade all prepped, and next what we'll do after 4th grade comes up, we'll start prepping the kindergarten classrooms. You'll see kinder going out to recess at about 11:25, and at that time you can take the kindergarten lunches and put them in their rooms. So the labels will have their element, and you can take. They're normally printed when they're updated. But so you'll take all the hydrogen lunches into the hydrogen room, the carbon lunches to carbon, and the nitrogen lunches to nitrogen. And I just put them on the table and let the teachers pass out the lunches. So you can just put them all in the classrooms while kinder's away at lunch, so that way they have it when they come back. Lunchtime as kinder, and then after 1st grade comes, you can do 2nd grade, and then you're good to go. And like I said, any leftover lunches at the end of the day, if nobody needs a lunch, then you can take it to the health office. And they'll make sure that if there's someone that doesn't have a lunch or if they're hungry, they can get one. And that's all.